Hello and welcome to the Supported Decision Making video series. Today's video is about choosing the right support person. The Supported Decision Making pilot project is funded by the Arizona Developmental Disabilities Planning Council. The project partners include Southwest Institute for Families and Children, the ARC of Arizona, and Arizona Center for Disability Law. Choosing the right support person is an important step in having a successful, supported decision making relationship. Supporters may be involved in some of the most personal aspects of a person's life and play an important role in making sure that person with a disability is able to live an independent life. When choosing a support person, it's important to choose someone that the person with the disability trusts. As stated earlier, supporters may be involved in areas of that person's life that are personal and private. For instance, they may be asked to attend a medical appointment, or they may be asked to assist in handling personal financial matters. The person with a disability must be able to feel safe around their supporter and know that the information that that person sees will be kept private. Supporters should also have some knowledge or experience in the areas that they are being asked to support. While it may be tempting to ask the best friend of the person with a disability to be their supporter, if neither have experience in the area that they are needing assistance, more harm will be done than good. For example, if the person with a disability is going to choose someone to assist them in handling their banking matters, it would be ideal that they choose someone who has experience in doing banking. That doesn't mean that they have to have a certified financial planner, but they should choose somebody who has experience in going to the bank. One of the most important aspects of supported decision making is providing clear and unbiased information. Supporters should not provide advice or support based on how it will benefit them. This is a clear violation of the supported decision making relationship. Supporters need to provide information in a manner that is clear and understandable to the person with the disability so that they are able to make decisions that they believe will benefit themselves. If the person with the disability believes that their supporter is providing biased information, the person has every right to try and correct the situation or end the agreement. Also, if other supporters sense that a supporter is providing biased information or taking advantage of the person with a disability, under the supported decision making agreement, they are now court mandated reporters and must report any abuse they suspect. In supported decision making, it is up to the person with the disability to decide which areas of their life they would like to support and who would they would like to support them. That means that they can have multiple areas of support with multiple supporters, or maybe just one area of support with one supporter. It is up to the person with the disability to decide. With that said, having more than one supporter does have its benefits. If the person with the disability has more than one area of support, having multiple supporters can help prevent supporters from feeling overwhelmed. Another benefit of having multiple supporters is the prevention of abuse. Having multiple supporters means having multiple people making sure that the person with the disability is living a secure and independent life. As I was saying earlier, all supporters are court mandated reporters. If one supporter suspects that there is abuse going on, they must report the abuse. One of the benefits of having a supported decision making agreement is that they can be changed or ended at any time. Supported decision making agreements do not require to be filed with the court need a judge to approve the agreements. If the person with the disability or the supporter feel like the agreements need to be changed or ended, both can do so at any time. Changing or ending agreements is not necessarily a bad thing. Perhaps the supporter may no longer feel capable of providing the type of support the person with the disability needs. Or perhaps the person with the disability no longer needs as much support as they initially needed when they first started living independently. It is important to remember that supported decision making agreements should reflect what the person with the disability needs at that moment. When trying to identify possible supporters, it might be a good idea to have a discussion between the person with the disability, their family and caregivers, and other support people to talk about the type of support that person with a disability may need and who can possibly provide that support. This is an important step in developing supported decision making agreements. It may take some time to identify the needs of the person with a disability and possible supporters. To assist in identifying supporters, we recommend creating a chart that includes names of possible supporters, the areas in which they would like support, and how they would like to receive that support. Now, here's an example. As you can see, we have a chart with three different columns. We have supporters, areas of support, and how I would like them to support me. In the chart, the person with the disability has identified three different people for three different areas of support. In the first example, we have Charlie Patton. Now, Charlie Patton's going to provide financial support or support in the financial areas of the person's life. And how they would like that support? Well, the person with the disability has identified as assist with paying bills, assist with going to the bank, and assist with paying rent on time. In the second example, we have Bessie Smith. And Bessie Smith is going to provide support in the medical area. And that includes attend doctor's appointments with me, assist with explaining to the doctor how I feel, assist with setting up my medication schedule. And the third example would be Robert Johnson, who will help in the employment area of their life, assist with finding transportation, and assist filling out applications. Now, this can be filled out with multiple people in multiple areas of support, and how they would like them to support them can really much depend on how much assistance that person with a disability needs. We are going to include a blank copy of this chart on the SWI website where you can find out more information about supported decision making. To find that website, just go to swifamilies.org and click on the tab that says Supported Decision Making Pilot Project. There you'll be able to find out more information about supported decision making, download our training manual and activity sheets. You can also find out more about supported decision making by finding us on Facebook. And you can do so by looking us up as Arizona SDM. If you would like to contact me or any one of our grant partners, you can do so by looking at the contact information on the screen. Thank you so much.